Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another review, this time of set 40755, the Imperial Dropship versus Rebel Stout Speeder. It comes with 383 pieces and 7 minifigures, one of them being a 25th anniversary figure. The Astromech QTKT, which is, there's a whole story behind it. It was made by a girl with cancer or some terminal illness like that, and now the droid was actually made and raises awareness for those kind of things. So, it's a bit of a sad story, but I think it's nice that it's included here. I think it's a better inclusion than some glup shido clone trooper or something of that sort, which I've seen some people, ask for instead, and I just disagree with that. But anyway, looking at the box art on top, it's got one of the Rebel Troopers to show scale. And on the back, it's got, some of the features of the sets, the Rebel Speeder, and then the Dropship. And then it's just showing some action between them. And then nothing on the side, just this nice box art I do like, of just like greebling, I guess. I think it's nice, and I think the color is also nice. So I am a fan. But getting the set open, cutting just the tape on the side. There's probably about 4 bags in here, maybe 5. And it looks like 5 or 6. Okay. So they kind of split it up, it seems. 2 instruction manuals. Let's see if this one is just for... Looks like this one's just for the dropship. And nothing on the back. And then the second one will probably be obviously for the combat speeder. And unfortunately, nothing in the back either. That's a little bit of a shame. It's not a big deal, obviously. I just like looking at the sets they show in the back. It's something I've liked doing for, since I was a kid. And then a sticker sheet here with just some Imperial logos and a Rebel symbol. Not too big of a sticker sheet, so looks pretty good. Let's get this set built and reviewed. Okay, now that we have the set built, let's take a look at the minifigures. First off is the 25th anniversary QTKT. I think, as I said in the intro, obviously it's a bit of a sad story behind it, but I think it is nice that LEGO included it as a 25th anniversary. I think this definitely fits the bill of a figure that would probably never get included in any sort of normal set, like as just a figure. So I think it's a nice little thing that they did it as a 25th anniversary, and I think it fits more than, some clone trooper or something that has a lot more chances of actually just being included in the set. It looks very good, it's very nice. It's an Astromech droid, but I think the pink does set it apart, obviously, and then there's some yellow on top. All in all, it's a solid Astromech, and then it comes on the 25th anniversary plaque that also looks nice. R2 on there, 25 years of LEGO Star Wars. It's cool. Next up, I'll take a look at the Rebel Fleet Troopers. These are the first ones I've ever owned. I think it's been a while since LEGO's made them, other than last year. Yavin 4 set had like 1. But it looks good. I think everyone has 2 facial expressions, calm and scared. The vest looks good. No leg printing, but it's not needed. And then a silver blaster as well. I think my only criticism is, I don't know if it's just the heads I've got or the helmets I got, but I think they're kind of too loose, the helmets. And then I don't know if it's something I did, but the heads are like really fucking firm on there. Like, they do not come off easily. At least some of them don't. But then there's, you know, this one, again, calm and then happy. Same, obviously, vest design and all that. And then this guy, a grin, and then happy as well. So 3 different faces. I think it's nice, adds a bit of variety. Better than just like angry trooper face. And then the stormtrooper has been unchanged, I'm pretty sure. Except I think the one change they made like last year was the white hip piece instead of black. And that's pretty much it. But I mean, it's a solid looking stormtrooper. They do have all different heads underneath, so that's nice as well. You know, if you want to mix and match the heads, you can. Obviously, it's not a big deal for stormtroopers, I think, because I think a lot of people keep them covered, but, you know, the kid might use them one day, you know, just take off the head. But moving on to the Rebel Speeder, I think it's a really nice design. Obviously, both of these are modernizations of older sets that I never owned, but I think they look very good. You got the engines in the back that can, you know, they spin around. Not that I think that's necessarily a feature, but just how they're built. You've got the turret with stud shooters on top that obviously squeeze in the stud shooter and they will be shot. You've got 2 seats in there for 2 troopers. Nice little windshield piece, Rebel logo in front, and then the turret can actually detach, is intended to, and then I guess it can be sat down, you know, it's just a turret all by itself, you know, if you want to just have a ground battle or something, and then it reattaches very simply. So all in all, nice little speeder, can carry 3 troopers. I think it looks good. My one criticism would be there's no clips for the blasters, which is something the Imperial one does have. I always think there should probably be weapon clips on especially kid sets, as a way to store it for them. Because, I mean, you know, thinking back when I was a kid, I would lose blasters and lightsabers fairly often, or, you know, it would happen, and clips, I think, would help prevent that. But right here is the blaster clips for the Imperials. They've got the cockpit in here, and the only thing I don't like about this is it doesn't close all the way, but this is essentially a $20 build, right? Because it's a $40 set, $20 each build and each set of figures. I mean, it's essentially almost 2 battle packs crammed together. 2 less figures than a battle pack would be, 2 of them, but stud shooters on the sides, again, same principle. You obviously squeeze that and it shoots, this time with green studs. In the back is the engines, and these can actually rotate about, you know, so you can simulate whether it's just going forward, maybe lifting off, or, you know, just needing some lift, you know, whatever you want to do. It's a nice little feature, not much of one. Oh my goodness. Sorry about the cat. And then right here is where you can put your troops, and it pulls off very easily. Obviously it is designed to, and you can sit them down and deploy them like that, you know, and then it goes right back in and it's on. And I think my one thing is it doesn't really clip in that well, because obviously it's meant to be pulled out, so you got to really make sure it's clipped in. But overall, 2 solid builds. I think for 40 bucks, yeah, it's pretty good. You get, you know, 3 stormtroopers, 3 Rebel fleet troopers, and I think a nice 25th anniversary figure, all in all. So certainly I would pick it up. I mean, obviously I did to make this review, but yeah, if you're interested in Rebels versus Imperials, I think it's a must-have. But if you enjoyed the video, you want to see more LEGO reviews and LEGO content in general, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.